Dr. Cella here, and if you don't get 4 yards on zone dive, the safest play to call after that is the short trap. And here's the reason why it's the safest play to call. It's the safest play to call because regardless of what number one does, whether he takes the dive or he takes the quarterback, if he takes the dive, what happens is the guard ends up trapping him, the backer scrapes over the top, and if you hit it the right way, you're going to get yards because the backer's missing. And remember, if they do it on one side, they're going to have to do it on the other side because you're in a balanced formation. That's why you run it out of the spread formation. The second thing is if he takes the quarterback or just simply doesn't take the dive, you're trapping to the void. So now a big old void is created where he's supposed to be, and that's why you're trapping to all that open space. So I know there's this overwhelming tendency when you run zone dive and don't get 4 yards that you want to toss the ball outside because you're thinking, well, we ran the ball up inside and we didn't get yards. Why would we try to run the ball up inside again? Because, and see, this is what the fan in the stands doesn't understand. What the fan in the stands doesn't understand is why you didn't get 4 yards on zone dive. Why you didn't get 4 yards on zone dive, almost always two areas. He doesn't get enough movement on the triple team, and this player right here, when he wedged with the tackle, didn't take care of the player over the tackle when the tackle took the dive. Those are the two major reasons why zone dive messed up. Now, the fan in the stands has no clue. So when they see it give the ball to the B-back again, they're thinking, well, why is he doing that? See, here's the difference between most high school coaches and Troy Calhoun and Mike Thiessen. They don't give a gee whiz what the fans in the stands think because they're better than them. And that's the approach you have to take as a football coach. You're better than them. Air Force will tell you straight out the short trap is an all-encompassing concept because what happens is if he takes the dive, you trap the guy that's taking the dive and you hit it on the midline and off you go. If he takes the quarterback, you trap to the void because there's open space. So if you don't get 4 yards in zone dive, the safest play to run is a short trap. If there's no 2 or 3 technique, you're going to trap the next guy out. So all short trap does is turn into trap. Nobody's job changes anyway. So basically, that's how it goes. This is what Paul Johnson called 30-31. I get questions a lot about why the A-back arcs the overhang player, and the reason why is because the origination was a setup trap option. So that's why it was done. Just so you know, in case you were wondering, because I had somebody ask me about that. And I get asked about why the receiver cracks the safety. Well, you don't have to block the corner because it's not a flank play. Plus, the perimeter handles the corner, which is the backside A-back running the pitch. So, short trap, safest play to run if you don't get 4 yards on zone dive. Coaches, you want to win more games in 2023, pick up the phone, give me a call. My number's on the thumbnail of this video, so is my website. The Triple Option Football Academy is going to show you how to run Air Force's 2022 offense the right way the first time using their data from last year, how to install it, play call it, practice, persist. If you're ready, you know what to do. I'll see you in the next video. Talk soon.